Today is the day for this car again, the old Mercedes Benz S430. I don't know if she's a faithful girl yet, because it's been a year or something now I have it and I've been putting stuff onto it. So I put 3 struts in, air struts, 1, 2, 3, one on the, 2 on the rear, then 1 on the left. Then now the right one blew out, so I'm gonna put it in today. So viewers and subs, check this out. Hopefully this is the last strut I gotta put in there. Alright, so see all the tools on the ground, you know, everything over there. Gonna go get the other one and unbox it later and then try and get it in. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to video it, but I'll try. Alright, so just check it out. It's a weekend, you know. Yeah, it's a weekend, but I decided to do it today. It's really hot out here, truly hot, but I'm gonna do it. Alright guys, so stay tuned, stick with me while we do this strut on the S430 2000 model. Alright, so some more videos coming on this. You know, got a lot of cleaning to do and shape up the body and, you know, little stuff here and there. So alright, stay tuned and keep watching. Alright, yeah, I'm sure by now a lot of you guys know how to do struts on these cars. You know what, there's a lot of videos out there, but this is just my version where I'm showing you how I do it. So keep watching. It's kind of dark underneath this car. So here you're gonna use a 5mm thing here. It's an X key, 5mm. I had to buy this one on Amazon. This one really strong. So then in here, see right around here, because I do ball joints and I did ball joints and all the control arms and tie rodding on this recently. So if you notice right there, there's where the X key go in the bottom of the strut right there. And see, I just put new door control arms in, ball joint, and also sway bar link ends over here. You know, see, everybody went in brand new right there. You know, new boots for the rocker arm right there, and all these control arms out here with new ball joints. I just put in new tire rod there right there again, as I said. An upper control arm with ball joint. I just put that in brand new. And right around here again, see, all that just went in brand new. And then, you know, I'm gonna have to take this strut out from up there. Up there now, then there's a as I said, there's a lot of videos out here. This is what I'm showing where I do it. And that's a leveling control sensor, so I'm gonna have to let go of that. And then right in there, there's, if you look to those wire pin that goes in the body, there's some clips in there. I'm gonna have to take that out so I can get the wire out for the strut. And then I'm gonna have to disconnect this ball joint here and lay the control arm and the spindle, lead that forward towards me, and then I'll be able to get that strut out. So it's gonna be hard for video this while I'm doing it, because it's me alone. I don't got nobody to help me. So stay tuned and keep watching. When it's out, I'll show you guys. Alright, up here is where the airline goes in. So we're gonna have to check if there's air pressure in this system. There's ways to you can use a scan tool or stuff and stop it. Well, I'm gonna try and let the air out from here, see if there's any air pressure in the system. So I'm gonna let go of the line right here. See, there's a little bit of air in the system, so you gotta let that out first, because if it doesn't let that out, you can't get the struts off, and that thing probably knock you to the floor. Alright, so see, you let that out of the system. Then, you know, we have to take these bolts out on top after we finish the bottom. This is the last step you're gonna do, and that's the first step you're gonna do for put it back. When you're putting it back, as I said, there's a lot of videos out there, people who show you to do this thing, but this is how I do it. Alright, air pressure out already, line out of it. Alright, so put this out of the way. I don't want to get it broke. I don't want to break this line or anything, so I put it out of the way. Alright, next step is to get that wire out up there, up in this corner. So I'm gonna have to get a pick. It's kind of dark up in here. I'm gonna have to get a pick and goes in here. Right up in here, right here, and take this clip out. This clip right here, so I can get the wire out. See that clip right there? You're gonna take that out so you can get the wire out from the pressure sensors on the strut. Alright. Then you know you have to take all these little ones off the brake pipe right there where it goes up right there, and then you know, once those wires clear, this control arm out of the way, you know, then we good. Alright, on top of the control arm right there, there's a bolt, a nut or a bolt that comes through from the leveling sensor right there. See the leveling sensor right here? It's around here. Right here is the bottom of the rod that takes you to this leveling sensor up here. So we're gonna have to let go of that too, because once the control arm let go from the spindle, it's gonna have a lot of pressure and pop that thing up, and you don't want to break that. So you're gonna have to let this go. You have to let this guy go and take it out of the way, so you don't have any these are kind of loose because I was, as I said before, I did the control arm, so I had to take them off about a couple weeks ago, so it's easier now to get them off. See? Yeah. You're gonna take this dude down, take him down, let go, so you don't ruin that. Otherwise the car won't level out if you break that. Alright, so there you go, take that out of the way. I'm gonna put the nut back on this so I know where it is when I'm done. Don't get it lost. See, you can find it now. Alright, so this out of the way. It's kinda tight up in here. Trying to figure this clip out now. Yeah, clip in here that hooks the wires. Alright. Yeah, I have to pick it up some kind of way. I did the left side already, so I should have known where it is. It's somewhere in here where you get this clip out. But because I have the camera on my hand, it's kind of hard to do with one hand up in here to get this clip out. So I guess I'll cut. But you guys have a good understanding of what I'm talking about. The clip is up in here. You gotta get this clip off so you can take the wire out. Should I use a bend pick, but let's see, it's up in here somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna cut. I'll be right back. When I take it out, I'll show you. Yeah. That's the wire right there. The clip pop and almost take me out. Yeah. Yeah, so the wire right here. I pop the clip pops right up, and it almost take me out. See? That's the wire right here. It comes with the ABS sensor on it, and the both sensors hook up to this thing, so you're gonna have to separate them. See, you gotta see they separate. See, they separate. One is for the ABS and one is for the strut. Alright, so ABS and strut, that's all, and then you separate them. It's so dark in here, and it's in the middle of the day. But I have them separate now, so I'm gonna come back Okay, now we're taking out the bottom bolts. These are the little X-key bolts that goes in the bottom of the strut. That hangs it up to the lower ball joint right there. So taking out these little bolts right here. Now loosen these so the strut can come off the control arm. And over this side again you have another one right there. So I'm gonna try and take this one off too. Right here. See? Let these go. I don't think you have to back them all the way out. You just do them to a certain dimensions. Yeah, you do them to a certain dimension. Until they clear the ball joint. There's a pin where the ball joint comes up into the strut. So they have to clear that area. Once they clear, the strut should come off. They should come off the ball joint. After you loose the top, you can push it down like that. There's no air in the system. The new one's gonna be maybe harder because it have some kind of air pressure in there. I try to let it out, but it won't come out, so I have to try and get it in there. Alright, I think they say you can use a 9-volt battery and release the air pressure into these. Alright, let go of these guys. And this one right here. And this one right here. Alright. See, so we have all three off. Then we have to go down the bottom now and try and get them off. Try to get the strut down. Let's see how easy this thing come down. Nope. So it probably gonna be a little fight. Let the control arm down a little. Still didn't move. So I guess it's under some kind of pressure. Although I let the air out of the system already. Alright, so stay tuned, keep watching. Hope you enjoy this while I video this strut job on this old S430. Alright. Alright. I just put the new one back in. I had to let go the sway bar link end right here. I just let that go, pry it off, and then jack it up, let it off, then send it back up in here. So that's the new one. Yeah. Alright, so there it is. Then I'm gonna try and put it back now, bolt all those bolts back together right there, and connect back my wires up in there. Connect all my wires back up in there, and then go back and tighten those top bolts and connect my hoses, and I should be fine. So let's keep watching. Alright, then I'll show you what everything look like, and then we're gonna try and make this car rise up off the ground. It's all back together now. Everything all back together. Leveling sensor back, strut in there, and everything bolted all back together. So next thing we're gonna do now is change this for the line so it doesn't leak air. So this is a new connector for the top of the strut where the line goes in. Alright, so yeah, that's gonna go here, right here. So I have to cut this line right here and cut a piece of the tip off and make sure it's straight So if it's not straight, then it'll leak. So you gotta make sure this is fully straight. And then you have to use like a pick, something to open this right here. Open this right here. See this little thing, you have to open it right here and then take this off the line and then take the nut off. Do the same thing with the new nut, slip it back on the line after you cut a piece off, then slip it over and then clamp this little thing right back onto it and then screw it back in. You should be good. Alright, keep watching. New nut in now with the hose and everything. I have to cut a little piece off and then put it in there. Yeah, so S430 should be fine right now. I'm gonna put the wheel on. Put the wheel on soon. I put everything back together. I hope she's running good. Alright. Still got more work to do on this car and stuff, so stay tuned for part 2. Alright, so more work will be coming soon to the S430. Stay tuned for part 2. Alright, please remember to like, subscribe and share for more videos.